keep you a chopper. I do. I call it the cutter. I do. BP the imposters. Yeah. You calling your brother? Oh, that's your brother. Got rich off the muscle. I came out the struggle, but know how to hustle. I know how to hustle. I busted my sister. I busted my brother. I'm living in color. I'm living in color.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Fo about another video. By that title and that thumbnail, I'm about to give y'all a story time video, man. This story time happened when I was probably like 12 or 13. But a lot of people didn't know this because I ain't never tell nobody this. But if you go all the way down to like my oldest videos, I had did this story time video, but I did it when I was real young. But I want to redo it. I want to tell the story all over as like I'm older now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gaining new subs every day. I'm gaining new people. So some of the folks that like, you know what I'm saying, that's new to my channel, they might not even go down to my old videos. So they might not even know, you know what I'm saying, even on TikTok, because I got a whole bigger audience on TikTok. This is a story time on how I lost half of my tooth. To this day, yes, I got like a, I mean, you could say it's a real tooth now because it's been over, what, 7, 8 years, you know what I'm saying? It's been longer than that. I'm like 12, 13 years old. I was like 12, 13 years old. In the neighborhood I was living in, pretty much everybody came to my house to play football. So I was like that one house in the whole entire neighborhood that had like the biggest yard. Everybody and their mama come to my house to play football. You know, if you play football growing up, you know it's a game called Hot Peter. Hot Peter is a game where it's like, pretty much, it's like every man for themselves. You throw the football up. Whoever catches it, you gotta tackle them. If they get down, they throw it up. Whoever catches it, gotta tackle it. You gotta try to score, you know what I'm saying? So everybody trying to stop you from scoring. If you get down, you gotta throw the football back up. You gotta catch Hot Peter. So we playing Hot Peter. I get the ball. Cause dude that I lost my tooth to, like I ran into and I lost my tooth, his name is Parker. I remember like it was yesterday. I had got tackled. Okay, I throw the ball up. Parker catch the ball. Sebastian grabbed Parker. Trying to slam him with Parker like dragging him a little bit, but Sebastian's like, you know what I'm saying? One thing about me, bruh, I always play football with my mouth open, bruh. One thing about me growing up, bro, I had a big head. I was already little and I had some big teeth, bruh. And I always played football with my mouth open. No cap. When I tell y'all, when I ran into Parker to tackle him, oh my gosh, bruh. Imagine, okay, picture this. You in the car with your mom and dad and you riding down the street and you look out the window and you see a group of kids playing. And you see one kid with a football in his hand running. And you see another kid grabbing him, like slowing him down. And you see another third kid coming from behind the person with the football. And you see the person with the football go like this. Boom. And the person that was behind the person with the football got his mouth open like this. Bro, he said, boom. The back of his head hit my mouth. But I wasn't thinking of it, you know what I'm saying? As he hit my head, I'm still tackling with all this. Sebastian, you know what I'm saying? Me and Sebastian grab him, pin him on the ground, boom. We get up. Parker throw the ball up. That's the one that had the football in his hand that hit me in the back of my, you know what I'm saying, my tooth or whatever. Sebastian catches the ball. He's finna run. But before he run, he stop and look at me and say, your tooth is gone. No cap. Sebastian look at me before he ran the ball. Cause we was outside in the yard playing football, Hot Peter. He looked at me and said, your tooth is gone. Like this. My whole body just stops. I don't know how I was still breathing. Cause I instantly got scared. Like panic, instant, like it was crazy, bro. When he told me that, my whole body just like, I'm like, huh? He go like, yo, tooth. I go like this and put my tongue on my tooth, like, you know what I'm saying, to feel my tooth. Bro, that shit was gone, bro. Half of it was gone. Half of it was gone, bruh. Half of my tooth was gone, bruh. And what's so crazy, when I had hit Parker in the back of his head, he was yelling and crying. Bro, my tooth mark was dent inside of his head and he was bleeding. But I wasn't thinking of it though. We were just thinking like, ah shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he got hit in the back of his head. He ran across the street to go to his house to tell his dad or his mom. Man, Sebastian's still playing and Hayden's still playing. But when Sebastian ran the ball, he was like, bro, your tooth. Parker, after I ran into the back of his head, when he ran across the street, bro, we was still playing. We wasn't really thinking like, we was thinking like, okay, maybe he got hit in the back of his head. We still playing. We not worrying about nothing. When Sebastian told, bro, it's crazy, bro, because if Sebastian would have never told me like, bro, your tooth, bro, I would have probably been playing outside for a cool 30 to an hour more minutes, bro, without even knowing that half of my tooth is gone, bro. That shit was crazy. So he told me that, bro, fucking heart dropped to my ass, bro. First thing I did was run in the house. I'm crying. I'm yelling my uncle name. My uncle's in the house playing the game with my dad. I didn't even call my dad name. I was calling my uncle name. I don't know what it was, but I was like, my uncle, his name is Rat. So I was like, Uncle Rat, Uncle Rat, Uncle Rat, Uncle Rat, Uncle Rat, is it bad? Is it bad? I'm kicking my foot. Like, I'm taking my shoes off as I'm running to the house like, is it bad? Is it bad? Uncle Rat, Uncle Rat, Uncle Rat. They playing the game. They looking like how the, what the, like they like panicking on some shit, but that shit was crazy. But they asked me like, how you do that? I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I was playing football and man, that shit was crazy, man. My mom, she was at work. My dad called my mom, told my mom came. But I had to go to school for like a whole week with my tooth. You know what I'm saying? With half of my tooth gone. But I wasn't really smiling or talking to nobody. I was quiet for that whole week. So nobody didn't really know that half my tooth was gone for real. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't say nothing. Like, every day I was just chilling. Or if I did say something like, you couldn't really see my teeth. You just see me open my mouth and be like, hell yeah. On God. That's how I was in school. I was like, hell yeah, what up? You know what I'm saying? Like, on some, yeah, so people, this was in elementary school too. Yeah, I was like in 4th grade. Yup. Hell yeah, when that shit happened, I was in 4th grade too. I was in like 4th, 5th grade when that shit happened. But yeah, man, I lost half of my tooth, man, playing football outside, man, with my mouth open. Lesson learned, when you play football outside and y'all know y'all ain't got no pads, no helmet, no nothing on, please keep your mouth closed, bruh. Because I had my mouth open, but yeah, after all that, I had went back outside to try to find my tooth. Bro, I could not find my tooth, bro. Like, it was so crazy, bro. I could not find my tooth. And then everybody, like, just stopped playing football. And everybody was, like, my whole house was deep. Because, you know, everybody named mama came to my house to play football because I had, like, the biggest yard in, you know what I'm saying, in my neighborhood. But that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy. Like, I really lost half of my tooth playing football outside. And then I remember Parker, the one I ran into his head, like I said earlier, bro, his freaking, my tooth mark was in the back of his head, bro. And it was denting real bad. Like, I think he had to get stitches. He had to cut off all of his hair in the back. He just went, I think he went completely bald because he had to, because my whole tooth mark was in the back of his head. That shit was crazy, bro. Like, yeah, man, I went a whole week. And then eventually, my mom took me to the dentist. Got that fixed. When I went to the dentist to go get that fixed, bro, I remember like it was yesterday, bro, when they was like, you know what I'm saying, fixing my tooth or whatever, bro, that shit was like stinging, bro, like, but it was making like it was like a stinging noise. That shit was stinging on my tooth, like my tooth was like sensitive. You know how when you put your tooth on like cold ice cream or something, or you try to bite like a cold ice cream and your teeth get sensitive? That's how it was when I went to the dentist and they did my tooth or whatever, they fixed it, whatever, like real sensitive. And like in my head I was like, fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying, on some shit, I was just like, you know what I'm saying? But, man, yeah, man. Hey, man, if you know who Travis Hunter is, bro, that's how my tooth was looking before Travis Hunter got his tooth fixed, bro. Like, I was looking like Travis Hunter, bro. But salute to Travis Hunter, he got his tooth fixed, too, man. You know what I'm saying? I got mine fixed. Yeah, man, like, that's crazy, bro. Like, I lost half of my tooth, man. Story time, bro. I was in, like, 4th or 5th grade, man. Little cool little vid, man. Hey, tell me what y'all do in that situation, bro. Like how y'all react, bro, if y'all just find out like you outside playing and you not realizing half of your tooth is gone and your friends just tell you like your tooth gone? What were you doing in the comments, bro? Comment below, bro. Let me know, bro, cause like that shit was crazy, bro. 4th grade, like, man, what, bro? Like a lot of people didn't know that, bro. But yeah, though, I got more story time. If y'all want more updated story times or like, you know what I'm saying, story times I can like tell now because I'm older now, instead of like trying to make a story time when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But yeah, though, man, that's story time on how your boy Fo lost a front tooth, man. Like the video, man. Help us get in the algorithm. Look, man, if y'all like the video, y'all gonna help me get in the algorithm, bro. Just like the video so I can get in the algorithm. That's all you gotta do, man. Before the video start, just like the video. Just show love, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta watch the video, the whole video. Just like the video, just to show love, man. Just like the video, man. But yeah, man, that's your boy Fo signing off, man. That's story time on how I lost my right front tooth. And yeah, man, we out.